elevator. So I made it to the hospital. Now I'm going to the 4th floor. I'm in building A. Now I need to just find her room. It's so quiet up here. So she said she was in. Look up here. I have no idea what kind of show it is. Okay. Okay, so this is building A. Let me see where she's at. So close. So, I think I found it. Whoa, good afternoon, I guess. So the car's not here yet, but doesn't mean that she's not here. So I met her at the hospital last time we checked, or last time I checked. Yeah. I had to go find her in the hospital. So this is probably gonna be part 2. So she's home. She's finally home. And then we got an idiot. So yeah, the van's not here, but doesn't mean she's not home. She is home. We went over what she needed to do for the next couple of days. What we actually have to look at. They gave her a scale, so every single morning she's supposed to weigh herself. I was thinking only once a week because that's what I'm going to do for myself, seeing that she has a scale. But you know, I think every day would be kind of awesome. See if you actually did any what's it called? Productivity, I think. If you were productive enough. So there's that. Some of our friends are going to get the van for us. So there's that also. We bought some of her medications. There's some medications that she's going to get tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. So yeah. Yay, she's home. I'm so thrilled. I'm really thrilled. So yay. Let's see. What else? So yeah, Mom's back home, and so basically what we're doing now is there's a couple of things that we got from the hospital. Like she kept her socks and a pill crusher, which is cool. Let's see, what else did she keep? Oh, she kept this big humongous well, it's not that big, but it's this cool belt thing. It's like a strap, but she did tell me if she needed help getting out of bed, how to use it. So that's kind of cool. She don't think she might need it, so she gave it to me as a souvenir. I wish she let me keep her bands as a souvenir, but oh, that's just me. Because for some reason I like to keep, if you visit a place, I like to keep those type of things because it's like a memory type thing. Granted, it's not something that somebody wants to remember, but it is a memory. But I guess this is what the videos are for. I guess all these update videos that I've been doing. But anyway, so yeah, someone's going to give someone from Taste, one of our friends from Taste, is going to get our van from the hospital, and so yeah. And then tomorrow, because my mom keeps on forgetting that I work in the early mornings, on Saturday now. That I open it on Saturdays for work. So she's probably going to spend the whole day with my sister, which that's going to be interesting. Let's just say that's really going to be interesting. So yeah. So basically, what they're going to probably do is I think my mom had to fix something with one of her prescriptions. So she has to fix that. I think it's like one of her heart meds or something. Ew. No, sweetie, that's just disgusting. So yeah, she has to fix that. And then she's going to get the rest of her medications from Kroger's pharmacy. After she drops me off. Or after she drops me off, she might go and pick up my sister, or we're going to pick up my sister before she drops me off for work, which I think that's a better idea, because Kroger's like just a block away from my work. So I'm sorry, I'm really excited already. So she's going to do that. She's going to get the rest of her prescriptions. And then, I don't know what else she's going to do that day. I know she has a whole day's planned out, but I don't know what she's going to do. Because I go to work from 8 to 5, so maybe at 5 she's going to pick me up. Well, of course she's going to pick me up at 5. So, no more Lyft rides. Not for a while. So, yay. I won't have those crazy Lyft rides. Not saying I don't like Lyft or Uber. But I won't have some of those rides where they have no idea where they're going, and when they just see Taco Casa, they automatically think that I work at the Riverside location. It's like, no, I don't. I really, really don't. Don't. Because there is 2 Taco Casas. There's one on Riverside and there's one in Denton Highway. So, and I like the one in Denton Highway. It's more fun and atmospheric, and this is just not me saying as a person that works there, but you know, it's more energized, and I kind of like it. So. But yay, she's back. Yay. But the saddest part is that before she went to the hospital, because we also have to make sure that she doesn't get too much sodium in her daily intakes. Like if there's certain parts or certain milligrams or whatever of sodium that she has to take. And so before she went to the hospital, we decided to go to Aldi's and buy a couple of snacks. So I bought those like a long time ago, but I did tell her that I would share some Oreos of the limited editions of Game of Thrones Oreos with her, and that I would and yeah, so I bought some Oreos, and then at Aldi's we bought some potato chips, her favorite, along with the crackers and the saltines. And it turns out she can't have any of the saltines, and we have 2 boxes of them, so she can't have the saltines. Hold on, an ambulance is coming. It's gonna be back there somewhere. There it goes. And now I have no idea what city it came from. From its lights, I'm guessing Euless. Yeah, it looks like a Euless light. I mean, the red, when I see a dark red one, there's a couple of ambulances that come. One that's always majority of ambulances. I know, it's a little squirrel moment, but you know, I know my ambulances, I guess. Like, you got the dark red ones, which is North Richmond Hills. And then you have MedStar, which is the white and red ones, which they're here and there all over the place, so they don't really count. And then we sometimes get Hearst that comes down here, and rarely we get Euless and well, we get sometimes Euless, it just depends. But the rare ones is the Cook's Children's. Only saw one of them, and that was today, on the way to my awesome stuff. So, there's a horse coming, so I better take her inside. But yeah, there's a horsey right there. A pretty horsey. But yeah, they go all the way down there. But anyway, so yeah. So she bought herself, or I bought her some her favorite chips. She also had, let's see, favorite crackers and the saltines. We have like 2 boxes of those. So we looked at the sodium intake along with some pickles. I mean, come on, it's pickles. But so anyway, so we looked at all the sodium intake and how much per serving for each sodium, of how much sodium everything has. And turns out she can't have any of the Oreos. She can't have any of the saltine crackers, so I get to have all of those. It also turns out that she can probably have the crackers and the chips, but little intakes, like maybe 1 or 2 bites. No, I think just 1 bite for 1 bite per day. So that's like so little. And that includes the pickle too. So yeah, so she can't have the pickles, she can't have her favorite crackers, and she can't have her favorite potato chips. So I guess all of those 3 belong to me. So basically all the snacks belong to me. That's just sad. So what we're also looking at is that we have a lot of canned items. So, and with canned items, they have a lot of sodium too. So, unless we buy some fresh veggies, which is rare that we do, because I'd rather do like the canned stuff, just because it's a lot easier. So if from all the canned stuff that we have, if we're doing canned vegetables, I have to not only drain the juice from it, but also rinse it to get some of the sodium off of it or something like that. I don't know. I have to rinse it off and then heat it up for so pretty much everything that I made this weekend, she can't probably, or this week for myself. I guess it won't be for my, oh I guess it is, because I didn't know. Crazy people driving. So basically, she can't have any of the jambalaya that I made. It's not because of the chicken that I put in there. It's just because the jambalaya came out of canned. So, but I can also make homemade jambalaya. I just need to figure out how to do that one. All the salsas, once they're gone, I have to make homemade ones, which is fine. I'll probably learn how to make it. My mom did say about a couple of things, like I can like make pico de gallo, which is all fresh salsa type ingredients that I can put in there, or I can heat all the salsa stuff or char them and then make it that way. So I don't know. Oh, we didn't think of the pasta sauce. I mean, we're part Italian, so man, I don't think she can have pasta either. Or she can, but not the pasta sauce. because with our pasta sauce, how we do it is we take 1 jar of pasta sauce. Doesn't matter what kind, could be any kind. Some garlic ones, you know, all the awesome flavored ones, Italian flavored ones. So we pour that in there, and then we take a can of tomato sauce and pour that in there too, and plus 1 jar of water, or no, half a jar of water, and then some Italian seasonings with whatever meats and veggies we put in the for the spaghetti sauce, and then let's see what else. What else we put in there? Oh, depending if I feel like it, or whoever's cooking, which is mostly me, feels like it, we put diced tomatoes in there. Sometimes they're fresh tomatoes, so that's fine. Other times they're actually canned tomatoes, or canned diced tomatoes, and sometimes they're not even diced. Sometimes I'll put like whole tomatoes in there and just crunch them after they get heated and stuff. So I don't think she'll have pasta sauce anymore. Not saying that we can't make them. I mean, we can just take all the ingredients that I just listed and just minus the jar of sauce. So that could actually work. Let's see what else. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, jambalaya she can't really have because of the sodium that was in the can. So, but it was so good. So I'll enjoy it for her, along with the Oreos and all of her favorite snacks. I also made green bean casserole. So for that, she can't even have that. So that's all for me. So basically, what she's going to be having for dinner, because I'm going to have leftovers. Yeah, I'm going to have leftovers. But I'm going to make chicken, but I'm also going to have leftovers. So maybe have chicken for tomorrow's lunch. Yay. So what she's going to have is she's going to have one of her low sodium broths that we brought like a long time ago. Feels like a long time ago. I mean, it's like 2 weeks, so 2 weeks and then she's been gone. So yeah, take one of her low sodium broths and put some mixed veggies in there. Granted, it's in a can, so I'm probably going to have to rinse some of it off. But yeah, that's what she's going to have, and I'm going to have some awesome food. So cooking for her is going to be interesting. It's going to be a challenge, but it's going to be interesting at the same time. But anyway, so I guess I'll go ahead and it's gorgeous outside. Granted, the insects are coming out, but it's so gorgeous outside. So I'll catch you guys later. Don't want to make this vlog too long. Like I said, this might be a 2-part, it might not. Because I did have a full amount of fun. But anyway, so comment, like, subscribe, or however it goes, and don't forget about pushing notifications if you like this. If not, then you know that's perfect. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind. But I think my channels are getting good how they are. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and also some of our friends are coming, and they're probably going to build a ramp for my mom, which is really nice. So for that, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. Probably see you guys tomorrow, and see you guys next time.